In the middleweight division at UFC Vegas 87, you got Christian Leroy Duncan coming in at 9-1, taking on Claudio Ribeiro, who comes in at 11-4. So interesting fight here. Duncan 1 inch taller at 6'2". He's 28, Ribeiro 31. So both guys right in that prime window. Duncan 2-inch reach advantage. He's a switch stance fighter as well, always an advantage. Ribeiro stands right-handed. Both guys right around 5 significant strikes per minute. Ribeiro just shy of that at 4.7, but they're both right there. Ribeiro gets like a takedown every 4 rounds. Duncan is trying to, land a KO. He's not trying to go to the ground, at least so far. He does have a 50% takedown defense, so keep an eye on that. That's not great. Ribeiro 75%, so he's not getting taken down in this one. Leroy Duncan coming off the win against Denise Tuliulin by KO. Before that, he lost to Armen Petrosian by decision and beat Dusko Todorovic in the debut. So he's 2-1 in the UFC. Not bad. Ribeiro coming off the loss to Roman Kopylov by KO. He also lost to Abdul Razak Al Hassan by KO. 2 tough fights to take early in your career. He did beat Joseph Holmes and Ivan Valenzuela at the Contender Series. So, and every fight ends in a KO. So he's either KOing someone or getting KO'd. That's interesting. And that's a big boy. And, I'm worried about the power of Ribeiro, but Christian Leroy Duncan is just real smooth. To me, the better fighter. But, Ribeiro's a big guy that can land the KO punch. But I still like Christian Leroy Duncan and the smoothness to get the win here. He's a little bit better in significant strikes. He's a switch stance fighter. He's probably going to slow down Ribeiro over the course of this fight and win this thing by decision, if I had to guess. But again, Ribeiro either gets a KO or gets KO'd. So maybe Leroy Duncan can get the finish. We'll see. But either way, he's moving to 10-1. In my opinion here, middleweight division, UFC Vegas 87.